Test, test. All right, good morning, everyone. Right here in Sepang Karting Circuit. Welcome back for the final race of the X30 Challenge Southeast Asia 2017, round 6, the final round for the entire year, for the entire series. I believe you had a great time last night in the party and rested well. Back here for the action this afternoon. We just finished our warm-up laps for all the category, and right now I believe the cadets are getting ready to get out there for their pre-final. Obviously, the young kids has worked really hard over the weekend, Friday, Saturday. Yesterday they did their hits, hit 1 and hit 2, and it determined the grid position for pre-final today. So let's see what's gonna happen. As mentioned yesterday, the overall championship points are very, very close for the top 5. So they're very, very hungry, and I spoke to a couple of them this morning. They're gonna give everything they can because this is gonna determine the overall championship for the series. At the same time, top 2 is gonna head to Le Mans in France for the world final of X30 Challenge. So let's see what they're gonna do as they get out there on the grid preparing to go out for their pre-final. Meanwhile, again, we're gonna live feed, Facebook live feed this morning from 10:15, the moment the cadets is out. Do log on and remind your friends again. We had great viewers, almost 8,500 viewers yesterday. So thanks to all these camera guys, the live feed worked well. It helps to promote karting in Asia, and I believe the whole world knows. Thank you guys, your crew members rocks, man. So thank you, and do get your friends to log on Facebook, X30 Southeast Asia, and you can watch it live. Your classmates in school, your friends, your family, your colleagues, they probably will never come to the race site, but now they can watch you race on screen. I think that's a great effort by the organizer to put this up for the final race. I was told it's a very hefty project, but I think it's all well rewarded after what we saw yesterday. So right now the cadets getting ready. Pre-final of the cadet category of the Southeast Asian X30 Challenge 2017. It's going to be a 10-lap pre-final for the cadets. So with all the hard work on Friday and Saturday, especially yesterday's qualifying rounds, Heat 1 and Heat 2, we got our pre-final grid position right down here. In pole, we have Cui Yuan Pu from China, and he's worked hard over the weekend. Now he's got pole. In second position, we have Adam Mikel. We saw his drive yesterday, very dominating as well. In third, we have Aksham Bora, who pushed really, really hard and got himself to start off third today. In fourth, we have Christian Ho, also pushed himself up the ladder yesterday. Now in the fourth position. In fifth, we have Tiziano Monza as well. Worked really hard yesterday in the hits. He's got himself up to fifth position. Not forgetting Yevan David, our overall championship points leader up to round 5. Yevan David in sixth. So all these 6 drivers are all capable of taking the overall championship home for this category. So you're going to see some serious racing in a short moment. In 7th, we have Tassanao Paul. In 8th, we have Sergio Nor. In 9th, we have William Goh. In 10, we have Nandavut. 11, Vijay Arandra. In 12, we have Daniel Hakimi. In 13, we have Fanat Takoch. In 14, we have Thor. In 15, we have Nicole, our female driver. In 16th position, we have Jacob Ethan Lauter. 17, we have Timofey. 18, Yevin David. In 19th, we have Dion Gauda. And in 20th position, we have Enzo. So that rounds up 20 cadet drivers today for the pre-final of the X30 Challenge Southeast Asia 2017, the final round. In this category, we have 3 new drivers. New as in the first time racing in X30 Southeast Asia. That's our Thai friend, Vandu Takoch, Timofey from Malaysia, and Sergio No for Indonesia. First time in X30 Southeast Asia, but some of them has raced in X30 Open and stuff as well. Just a short announcement. We have one of the organizer lady who left her sunglass in the washroom. If anyone finds the sunglass in the ladies' toilet, can you return it to the organizer booth if you don't mind? I mean, we had a very kind-hearted person that returned an iPhone for Yuki last night. Can you please return the organizer's sunglass back to the organizer booth? Thank you. Time for the pre-final of the X30 Challenge Southeast Asia for the cadet category. The final round this weekend. This will round up the entire year's series. And we will have an overall champion and round 6 champion as well. Right in front of you is where the 20 cadet carters forming up for the formation lap. This is going to be real racing today because your pre-final finish is going to determine your final grid position. We witnessed these talented young boys and girls driving yesterday. So come to the grandstand and enjoy the race. You're going to have a great time watching these young guns going all out. Here they come. Are we going to have a race? Are we going to start the race? No. No. No, because the formation lap wasn't done correctly. They were not formed up well in the stewards officials. Doesn't think that it's a good start and it's a fair start. It's not a fair start. So they have to go one more round to form again. Not forgetting there's a speed gun right where the starting line is. They have a speed limit of 50 kilometers per hour maximum before they can start racing. So like we see yesterday was very smooth, but today is the very important day. We can understand that the cadets, the hearts are pumping, you know, they're nervous. Because of the championship points, the front leaders are very, very nervous on this race. So let's give them some time. I'm sure they'll figure out eventually. We can see that they're pretty nervous compared to yesterday. The speed is a little bit quicker than normal. Let's hope Chui Yempu and Adam will keep the race well. No, no, no. Understandable. Again, you can see the nervous drivers right now. They are not calm at all. Let's see if the official will have a word with them or try and slow them down, because this is the first race of the day. I assume these young drivers are going to have some difficulty to calm down. If the officials can help to slow them down a lot more before the last few turns, I think that will help. Now you witness why, because the top 5, they all want to win the overall champions to go to France for the Yami X30 World Final. This is going to happen to every category today, believe me. We will have to be patient with them. I believe it looks like they got it now. They understand this. Yep, the nerve has gone crazy. You're correct, Andre. I think they got it this time. No. 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 Are we going to have a race? Yes, the race is on. We have Mikael cutting the dive in the front line in front of Chui Yempu right now. And also we have Chui Yempu dropping down Nico. Mikael, Adam has moved forward to front. What a great start by Mikael and Adam. 10 laps race. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens by the end of 10 laps. Everyone's going for it. Every single driver is pushing as hard as they can. As you can see, bumper-to-bumper racing already for the front 2. Lots of things going to change. Just watch this first lap. What a move by Christian Ho. Move himself to the top. Can he hold it? Perhaps not. Mikael is not giving up at all. Yes, Christian hold it. So, good move. This is going to determine the finals grid position. That's why it's so nervous, and they are going all out to try and get pole position if they can. Adam Mikael is still holding out well. He's not giving up his second. I'm sure he's going to push back for his pole position as well. Extra no. Adam Mikael drove a defensive line, and we got Christian Ho trying to take Adam, trying to take Extra, and he sticked. What a move by Christian Ho. Here they come again. We got Aksha Bora, Adam Mikael, Christian Ho, all fighting. Adam Mikael making a move in the last corner. Christian Ho make a move on Aksha again. Is it gonna stick? Yes, he realized he's got to block it after he take it. Yes, Christian Ho took second position. Aksha on third. Sergio No fourth. Yevan David is fifth. Sixth with Adam Mikkel. He's dropped to sixth. And now we got Tiziano Monza on fire, leading the race. Started on fifth. Right now he's leading the race. So let's see if Aksha Bora is going to try and take it back from Christian Ho again. Not forgetting the rest of them, Sergio No, Yavan David as well. This is a pre-final of the cadet category. They're giving everything they can now. Six more laps to go. We can see that Tiziano Monza has a great lap, great spread between second and third. He's pulled away. But looks like Christian Ho is also creeping up behind Tiziano pretty quickly after 4 laps. Yevan David is over Sergio No now. I think Yevan knows that. He needs the championship points as well. Yevan making a move on Sergio No. Is it going to stick? Yes, he was quick enough. Very smooth move by Yevan David. Right now, he's going to go after Aksha Bora. He knows he's on a mission. He has to do it. The race is not over yet. This is pre-final. Weak position for final is so important this afternoon. It look like Christian Ho is on fire right now at 57.58. Although we have Yevan David at 57.44. Sergio No is trying really hard this lap, trying to get it back from Yevan. This is going to be interesting. 4 more laps to go and the top 5 already close enough to each other. We're going to see some serious overtaking later on. We just saw Nanda Wood make a move, another move again. Can he still? Oh! Gone out of track. Overcooked that and cut 5. Lost a couple of positions. That's the price you pay when you make a move and it doesn't stick. Wow, look at the closeness of Christian Ho and Tiziano already down the fast straight. He's just 1 cut away from Tiziano right now. TZ will have to do something about it. This is a tricky first corner always, and that's the best corner to overtake. Let's see, is Christian Ho gonna make on TZ? Is he close enough? No, a very, very level-headed driver, Christian Ho. He's keeping his second position, not taking any risk at all. And obviously we saw the move. Looks like Christian Ho made his move and he's 6th. He's now the leader for the race. Tiziano is as hungry as anyone else. He is not going to let Christian Ho pull away too quickly. And right now the fight is between Yevan David, Sergio and Trien Poo. No. Aksha Bora is right behind Sergio No right now. And we can see that Tiziano is pushing really hard. 2 more laps to go. Look at the 5 cars ahead. The top 3rd position is for Hunt right now. Yevan David will have to keep his 3rd position, right? Akshay Bora trying from the inside but not successful. Bumper to bumper for Yevan David. Sergio Akshay Bora. Let's see, first corner. TZ is not close enough. All right, we got Sergio No dive into the inside of Akshay and he's sick. Right now he's just behind Yevan David taking 4th position. Fight in the mid-pack between Tasanapo, William Goh and Daniel Hakimi is pretty aggressive as well. Nanavut has actually pulled away, trying his best to gain back his position. In the far end, on this last lap, you can see Tiziano pushing really hard behind Christian Ho. He's got a last lap. Is he going to try and take it back? Look at that, bumper to bumper with Tiziano. Is he going to dive inside? No, Christian Ho has drove a defensive line. He's trying to block that. He knows there's a couple more corners to go. TZ is right behind him. I am sure Cristiano is going to do a defensive line right now. Is TZ going to side-by-side racing? Who's going to take the pole position this afternoon? Whoa! That's hard to tell. Nose to nose. I'm not sure. I'm not sure who's going to be on pole either. All right, Cristiano. Provisionally, we had a pole position for the final this afternoon. Christian Ho, followed by Tiziano Monza. In 3rd, we have Akshay Bora. In 4th, Yevan David. In 5th, Sergio No. In 6th, Trien Poo. In 7th, Tasanapo. In 8th, Daniel Hakimi. In 9th, William Goh. In 10th, Enzo. In 11th, Tor. In 12th, Nanavut. 13th, Vijay Arendra. 14th, Panuta Coach. 15th, Adam Mikhail. 16 Nicolia, 17 Bjorn Kauda, and we have DNF from Yevin, and Yevin on 18, DNF on Timothy and Jacob. That's the cadet category of the Southeast Asia X30 Challenge 2017, round 6, the final round. You just witnessed what Christian Ho, Tiziano, Akshay Bora, and Yevan David, also Sergio No, putting all they have this weekend. And finally, we have a position for the final race this afternoon. Still provisional. We'll wait for the final result later. It's going to be very interesting for the overall championship for this cadet category. All top 4 are too close to the point, so it's going to be a serious race later on this afternoon for their final. Next coming up will be the junior category of the X30 Challenge Southeast Asia 2017, round 6. Again, after the hard work of yesterday's qualifying and heats, we got the grid position for pre-final for junior category right here. In pole position, we have Amar Harris. In 2nd, we have Anna Thorne. In 3rd, we have Putra Adam. In 4th, we have Eduardo Constantine. In 5th, we have Bianca. In 6th, we have Nikhil Bora. In 7th, we have Alex Brown. In 8th position, we have Nick Zammer. In 9th, we have Super Kid. 10, we have Tanakrit. In 11th position, we have Oscar Ng. In 12, we have Wang Si Jung. In 13, Wayu. In 14, Kellen Chin. 15th position, Ahmad Omar, followed by 16, Anish. All 16 junior cadets, junior category are going out for their pre-final. Once again, we are on Facebook live feed. Do log on to Facebook and watch them. Inviting your friends and share and like the Facebook for today again. We had an amazing viewers rate yesterday. We would like to see maybe 10 to 15,000 viewers today. Let's see if we can achieve that. So here we go, the junior category of the X30 Southeast Asia 2017 round 6, going out for their pre-final. And we know again the championship point, other than the leader, second position to go to world final, is for Hunt. And we know these junior drivers are capable of an amazing race. Let's wait and see what they're gonna put to us in front of us to watch their pre-final to determine their final position. Extremely skillful drivers coming up. We've got a couple of fast drivers in the mid-pack. So you're going to see a lot of overtaking on this category as well. Enjoy the race. In this category, we have 3 newcomers that just joined us for this round. First time in X30 Southeast Asia, Wang Zichen from China, Anish from Sri Lanka, and Kailan Jin from Singapore, also Ahmad from Malaysia. So we have 4 new entries for this category for the final round this weekend. All right, let's see if they can do a good formation lap, the first attempt. And these are a little bit older, aged between 12 to 14. I am sure they are nervous too. You know their championship point is at stake. They're going to make sure get a good start for today's final. Are we going to have a race for the junior category? Yes, the green flag is up. Amar Harris still heading the back. Right now going to the first corner. Every cut clear, 16 cuts, all clear the first corner. Well done. It looks like Anton is still right behind Amar. Looks like the front four position has not changed. It's still Armour Harry, Putra Adams, one of the second position. In third, we have Nick Zammer. In fourth, we have Eduardo. And Alex Brown is right behind Eduardo as well. We all know what Alex Brown is capable of, so he's going to put on the show for us. Putra Adam, who started third right now, is second, just right behind Armour. Was a good start for him. Nick Zammer, who started 8th position, now he's on 3rd. With Eduardo just right behind him. And of course Alex Brown, and Anathon has dropped to 6th. Anathon is not going to let it go easily. He's going to push hard and try to catch up with Nick Zammer as well. Putra Adam is on fire. He just clocked 51.78. The fastest driver on this track right now. Let's see if Putra Adam is going to take any actions with Armour. Is going to make any move. Let's see. We have 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7 also pushing really hard. Not close enough for Putra yet. Very experienced driver. He's not going to make any unusual move. Alex Brown is also going all out, going after Eduardo. Nick Zammer is right behind him. Anathon and Bianca as well, hawking behind them. Not forgetting the fight between Nikhil Bora and Super Kid as well. There's a little fight in the mid-pack. We all know Putra Adam is a very, very fast and level-headed driver. He is not going to make any silly move and allow the rear guys to catch up. So he's going to be patient with Armour. Is he close enough for this lap? No, he's not. He's probably going to wait. It's a 12-lap race, so this is a 16 laps race, and I think we have enough time to look for some overtaking as well, some challenges. Alex Brown right behind. We have Eduardo close the line, trying to drive defensively and block Alex Brown. Right now, looks like Eduardo is driving very defensively. And I'm sure this is going to provoke Alex Brown even more. Let's see what Alex is going to do after this lap. He's got Anathon right behind him as well. Putra Adam turn his head and have a look at what's behind him. You want to make sure that no one is near and close. Alex Brown trying to say hi to Eduardo again. This is going to allow Armour and Putra to pull away from the pack. You can see now female driver Bianca is all over Nick as well. What is Alex going to do? Is he close enough? He's not close enough, so he's going to be patient. 9 more laps to go. Lots of time. There you see again, Alex Brown is leaving a notch on the Eduardo. Behind him is Anathon again, trying also to push Alex. Looks like in the front end we have Putra Adam getting closer to Amar Harris as well. There's all strategies by the team boss as well for these two drivers. They know exactly what to do to bring the flag home. To go, and these junior drivers are still pushing hard, still trying to gain some position for the final grid positions as well. We can see that Putra is getting closer, but not close enough. Perhaps maybe he will try on this lap. Is Putra going to try on this? No, he's not close enough still. Alex Brown diving to the inside on Eduardo, and he's picked. What a move by Alex. He waited for his opportunity, and there he goes. Well done, Alex, moving himself up to third. Now, right now, Eduardo has Anathon to deal with. What a fight between Alex Brown and Eduardo Steele. It's one thing to take your move, is another to keep your space and your position, because you have Anathon right behind them as well. Yep. Eduardo tried in the inside again. Alex Brown tried to get in back in the inside. Is he going to hold? Again, it repeated just like earlier on the last lap. What a race by this junior category between Alex Brown and Eduardo. Wow, looks like that allows Anathon and Nick Zammer to creep up behind Eduardo right now, and Alex Brown managed to pull away right now. The 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th positions are going to fight it out for the next 4 laps. And he dive inside. We have Anathon dived inside and he hold. What a move by Anathon right now. He's on the 4th position. And behind Eduardo right now with Nick Zammer. Nick tried to go inside. No! He didn't stick, but he of course Eduardo to drop more. Well, 3 more laps to go. We know what Putra Adam always show us. He will try on the last 2 laps. We know he's capable of to take on Amr. He's been patiently staying behind, keeping the race safe. Two more laps to go for the junior category. Yeah, we just missed a move by Putra. He actually taken Amr at the 5th corner, and right now Putra is leading the race. Exactly what we thought it would happen. Putra was patiently waiting behind for the past 15 laps, and he done this on the last 2nd lap. Let's see if Amr is going to try and get it back, but I don't think he will. But the race is not over yet. 1 last lap to go. Junior category. Here they come for the pre-final of the junior category. We have Putra Adam leading the race. Is he going to take the checker flag and put himself in pole position later this afternoon? And yes, we have Putra Adam followed by Amr Harris. For the junior category, in 3rd we have Alex Brown. In 4th, Anathon. In 5th, we have Eduardo. In 6th, Nick Zammer. In 7th, Nikhil Bora. In 8th position, we have Bianca Bustamante. 9th, Super Kid. In 10, we have Oscar Ng. In 11, we have Wang Si Cheng. In 12, we have Kalen Chin. Followed by Tana Creek in 13. Anish in 14. YU 15. And Ahmad rounds up 16. That's the junior category of the X30 Challenge Southeast Asia 2017 round 6. The finale round of the series. What a race by Putra Adam, Amr Harris, Alex Brown, Eduardo, Anathon. Put on a great show for us for this pre-final. Oh well, a big thank you to the person who returned the sunglass to the organizer room. I'm amazed with the this tight relationship among everyone that's here this weekend. Yesterday, last night, we lost our iPhone, someone returned. Today we lost a sunglass, someone returned. It's amazing how these people around here are so friendly and helpful. Very unusual sight to see, but really, really, thank you very much for returning the sunglass to the organizer. We just witnessed two category, cadet and junior category, doing the pre-final after lots of hard work yesterday in their qualifying and heat 1 and heat 2. So that's what they are capable of. Every round we are witnessing a higher level of racing by all these drivers. It's amazing how this community has grown and how the drivers has upped their game, up the level of racing. Teams all over here has also showed that they are putting a lot of effort. A lot of efforts been done by the team to move their drivers up and train them well. What a great way to look at how motorsports and go-karting is growing in this part of the world. I'm sure this is only the beginning. We're going to see way more and more new drivers coming from all over Asia joining in this sport. So let's hope we have more and more people who, after watching our Facebook live feed, will start to put their kids down for this amazing motorsports that they can participate and enjoy. Next coming up will be the shifter category, the fastest go-kart on this series, the Yamin Super Shifter, doing a pre-final for 18 laps. We witnessed them yesterday. The whole of yesterday, the shifter was amazingly fast, even though there's only 7 cuts, but there's a lot of overtaking and there was a lot of challenge as well. It was very exciting to watch, so stay tuned while they prepare to get on the grid. And again, it's going to be a different start for the Super Shifter. It's going to be a standstill start. You're going to have a feast for yourself and watch how this guy is going to start from standstill. All right, just being informed that the Super Shifter, due to some technical issue with the tires, the Super Shifter category is going to go out for 4 laps of warm-up before they go out. They are all on fresh tires, so they need to warm up their tires. So they will have 4 laps of warm-up before they start the race. a slight delay for the shifter category because they will be out there trying to warm up their brand new tires. Let's wait for them to warm up before the race can start. Just a reminder that there will be a photo shoot for all drivers just before lunch. It's a very big grid of 95 entries. We would like to have a group photo. Please keep your race suit on, all of you. It's a support for the series so that we can put it up on Facebook and your social media as well. There will be a photo shoot before lunch. Group photo shoot for before lunch, and we'd like to honor all the countries that are here participating in the X30 Challenge Southeast Asia. So they warm up the laps right now. It's a standstill start. Whoa! Right into the front corner with Sasakon just behind Chow Wing Hong. Followed by Yong Boon. Top speed of 135 km per hour, 6 gears to change. An 18 laps race. The Super Shifter going out for their pre-final this morning, to determine their final position later. After 5 laps, we have Chia Wing Hong, the fastest man on track, doing a 48.14. Much quicker than yesterday. We know that Sasakon is also a very fast driver. Let's see if Sasakon can keep up behind Chia Wing Hong soon. Well, at the back we have a fight between Ong Chi Meng and Alan Saw. Looks like Alan Saw is all over Chi Meng right now. Let's see if he can make any move in the next couple of laps. Alan Saw trying the inside on Ong Chi Meng and he's gonna stick, yes! Alan Saw overtaken Ong Chi Meng, and Chi Meng is trying to get it back. He's not far away from him still. You can try and take it back from Alan Saw. Alan's moved himself up to 4th position right now in the Super Shifter pre-final. Seems to me that Sasakon is putting his foot down. He's creeping up behind Chia Wing Ho. It's just exactly what happened yesterday during Heat 1. form up on the grid, I'd like to remind all drivers there will be a group photo taking later on before lunch. The organizer has put a great party last night for everybody. We would like to request that we spontaneously return them with all of us in our suit and our helmet. We're going to honor every country that can turn up here this weekend. We're going to have a parade and followed by group photo. So drivers, we really appreciate that you could keep your race suit on for the group photo later on. Very, very important for social media. And we all know how powerful it is. And we witnessed a Facebook live feed yesterday. We have 9,000 viewers and it's still growing up today. So that shows how many people are interested in your racing. So please be sporting enough to put on your race suit later on for the photo shoot. We want to get it done quickly so everyone can have a lunch break. Thank you. Right in front of us is the Master and Veteran category, going out for their pre-final for the X30 Challenge, Southeast Asia 2017 Round 6. After all the hard work yesterday in their qualifying and heats, we have the positions right here. In pole position for the pre-final, we have Jeremy Nyam. In second, we have Derek Tan. In third position, we have Jeremy Lee. In fourth, Brandon Lim. In fifth, Adrian Ferguson. In sixth, Benjamin Chang. In seventh position, we have Angkok Wee. In eighth, we have Ong Kian Leong. Ninth position, Oliver Dennis. In 10, Mark Dilip Tan. In 11th position, we have Leon Koo. In 12, we have Vincent Kaur. 13, we have Peng Malaku. 14, we have Eric O. 15, we have Lee Lung Nian. And 16, we have Kelvin Yong. 17, Simon Wong. And 18, Peter Chua. That's 18 drivers in this combined category. The grid position was determined by yesterday's hard work. If you were not here, yesterday was our qualifying heat 1 and heat 2. We were on Facebook live feed and we are now on Facebook live feed as well. So do log on to Facebook, log into X30 Southeast Asia. You will see that it's on live right now. Get your friends, your classmates, your family to log on and like the Facebook and view them as well. A lot of our friends don't come to the track. They don't know what you do. But with the live feed, I was told last night, so many people were impressed of their own friends racing on track for the first time, watching them live. So the live feed and a great effort by the organizer is going to help to promote X30 Challenge in Asia. idea. Alright, here we go for the Master and Veteran category for the X30 Southeast Asia 2017 round 6, the final round happening here in Sepang Karting Circuit. First lap will be warm-up lap and followed by formation lap, which we just saw the rest of the category. It is going to be an exciting race because these Master and Veteran drivers have been racing as long as maybe 30 to 35 years, lots of experience. But what's more important is these veteran and master drivers, they are the ones that keep the sports going. They are setting great example for the younger drivers. They are the example of go-kart racing in Asia. Not easy to go out there under this hot sun, doing 14, 15 laps. And yet they are here round after round. Round after round they are here racing with each another, just to put on a good show for everybody, also to keep go-karting in this region alive. Kudos to these veteran and master drivers. We hope to see them every year. More and more will join us because they are the driving force for this sport. There you winners, how experienced they are. Look at the formation, way ahead of time, because they've done this hundreds of times and they know exactly what to do. We have the leader, Jeremy Yam and Derek Tan, lots of experience as well. I'm sure this is going to be a great formation lap. Let's see if we have a race for the Master and Veteran category of the X30 Southeast Asia 2017, round 6. Here they come, look at that. That's exactly what you should do, guys. That's the formation lap you have to do. And do we have a race? Yes, we have a race. Diving straight inside line. We see Uncle Wee trying to dive inside as well. He didn't hold, he's keeping his position. And the front two is still the same, continuing with Jeremy Yam and Derek Tan. Green flag everywhere. That means the race is on. We see Jeremy Lee taking a move, and I believe his stick has moved up to third position. It's a 15 laps pre-final, so lots of time for these experienced drivers to make their move. You see Jeremy Lee dive into Derek and his stick. Jeremy just dives straight inside line to Brandon Lim and his stick now. Jeremy moved himself up to second. His rabbit right now is Jeremy Giam. And we know Brandon Lee has paced the whole weekend. He's going to try and take it back from Jeremy. Behind them we have Derek Tan, who dropped to fourth. He's capable of making the challenge later on as well. Yep, we can see our championship leader, Jeremy Lee, already bumper to bumper behind Jeremy Ngiam. Let's see if Jeremy Lee is going to make a move on the first corner. He's trying. Jeremy Ngiam went on defensive line. Jeremy Lee is outside line and he's not going to stick. What a drive by Jeremy Ngiam. Managed to keep his position. And that was a defensive drive by Jeremy Ngiam. A good move by him. And Jeremy Lee is patiently waiting again, waiting for his next chance. And let's see what happens when these two front leaders are fighting, allowing Brandon Lim and Derek Tan to catch up. And not forgetting Ang Kok Wee, one of the fastest drivers on track. He is going to join the fight in a short moment. Again, we see Jeremy Lee already bumper to Jeremy Ngiam. They got to be careful with Brandon Lim right behind him. He's going to take advantage. Here they come. Is Jeremy Lee going to make a move again? Defensive line by Jeremy Ngiam. He dived into the inside. Jeremy Lee went straight inside. Is he going to hold? Jeremy Ngiam is challenging back, and yes! Jeremy Lee taking the risk. Maybe not. I will. Jeremy Ngiam trying to take it back. Can't quite see. Jeremy Ngiam is going to try it back. He's bumper to bumper right at far end corner. With Brandon Lim just right behind them, hawking. Jeremy Ngiam went inside and it stayed again. Jeremy now is leading the race again. We got the race is only 4 laps and there's 11 more laps to go. We're gonna see Jeremy Ngiam going inside. Maybe no, not yet. He knows he's got to be patient. Ang Kok Wee and Derek Tan already creeping up behind the top 3. This is the excitement of go-kart racing where people are fighting all the time. And when you fight, it allows the people at the back to catch up. We have the fights between Peter Chua, Mark Dilip, Lung Yin, Heng Ma Gu and Kelvin Yong at the rear pack as well. Looks like Jeremy Ngiam is giving all he has. He wants the position for the final this afternoon. He's not giving up at all, and we have Ang Kok Wee just right behind Derek Tan as well. Not close enough for all, but let's see what's happening with Adrian Ferguson giving all he can as well. He's been very fast the whole weekend. And Leong Koo dive in the inside of Ong Kian Leong. He didn't hold. Kian Leong managed to hold his position and not letting Leong Koo pass. We can see that Ang Kok Wee is creeping up behind Derek Tan. I'm sure he's going to make the move because he doesn't want to let the front runners run away too far. 9 more laps away. Yeah, he's dived inside and Ang Kok Wee took the 4th position right now. Yeah, he dived straight into Derek Tan. He's taken 4th position. And right now he's going to go after Brandon Lim. We all know he's fast enough. He's going to keep pushing. It looks like Jeremy Lee is pulling away a little bit with the fastest lap of 52.65. The fight between Ong Kian Leong and Mark Dilip is continuing. Mark is all over Ong Kian Leong every lap, and we see Mark gonna make any move later on and trying to take. Oh, we have a cut that slowed down. I can't see who's that. There's a cut. I think there's something wrong. It's a red color cut, but we can't tell. We're not sure who is that. Jeremy Nyam. Oh dear, our race leader at one point having issue with his cut is stopped at the far end corner. What a shame by Jeremy Nyam. What happened, we don't know, but the race goes on with Angkor Wee now in third, Brandon Lim in second, and then behind right, then Derek Chan. This is going to be an amazing fight for second position. What a shame from Jeremy Nyam, been really fast the whole weekend. This is not going to qualify well for him later on in the final, but that also means there will be a good show put up by him from all the way from the back. Looks like Angkor Wee is making some move with Derek Tan, but it's not close enough. Side by side racing, not close enough, and he has to wait for the next few corners. Meanwhile, we have Jeremy Lee pulling away, letting the rest of them fight among themselves. While these two are fighting, we have Derek Tan and Adrian Ferguson coming behind them, followed by Benjamin Chung and Oliver Dennis. Brandon Lim will have to hold his breath. Oh, we got Angkor Wee diving inside. He saw the opportunity and he went straight in. Got it. It's going to stick. And he is going to now be in second position. Let's see, with 6 more laps to go, is Angkor Wee able to catch cut 488 Jeremy Lee, who is right now pretty far away from them. Out of the blue, I have Adrian Ferguson on fire. He's knocking his fastest lap as well. He is so close to Derek Tan already. And right now, I think Derek is going to go for Brandon Lim. Not close enough. Derek went to the inside, not close enough. But this is going to allow Adrian Ferguson to creep up behind them. Whoa, that was close racing. We see the fights that right there. I think there's some change in position again. Yeah, I think there's a nudge over there. Brandon Lim. I think Brandon Lim has to retire. I believe we see the yellow flag. Some touching, and Brandon Lim, what a shame, he's out of the race. At one point he was second, and right now he's out of the race. The race goes on with Jeremy Lee, followed by Angkor Wee. And let's see if Adrian Ferguson is going to catch up with Derek Chan. They got to be careful with Benjamin Chung right behind them, together with Oliver Dennis. Looks like the fight between Ong Kian Leong and Mark Dilip has not ended since lap 1. Still pushing very hard, and also we have Simon Wong and Peng Malaku fighting for 14th position. 4 more laps to go, 3.5 laps more to go, and we have Angkor Wee pushing really hard. He wants to catch up with Jeremy for sure, but we're not sure if there's enough left to go. Right now, I can see that Adrian Ferguson is giving all he has, trying to catch up with Derek Tan. Each and every time Mark Dilip try to go from the outside, gain some speed, but it's not happening. While the fight behind between Simon Wong and Kelvin Yong as well, and Peng Malaku ahead of them. Looks like Adrian Ferguson is on fire. The man's on mission. He is close enough. right behind Derek Tan. 2 more laps to go. He's taking a wider line to get a better speed up after the third corner. Not close enough. This is the pre-final of the Master and Veteran category. Fighting out for final position later on this afternoon. Let's see if Adrian Ferguson can do some magic on the Derek Tan. He is trying so hard. We can see that Adrian is giving all he can, all he has to push it as close as possible. Not sure if it's close enough. Behind us we have Peter Chua, all over Eric Ho as well. Right in front of us, Peter Chua is just behind Eric Ho. Eric Ho closes his line. Peter Chua went straight in. A little bit of nudging, and Peter Chua now take over Eric Ho. We can see that Kelvin Yong and Simon Wong is really fighting real hard with Kelvin Yong trying. They all 3 cuts side by side with Peng Malaku. 1 way last lap of the Master and Veteran category. Here we come, the race leader, Jeremy Lee. Is he going to take the checkered flag for the pre-final? And yes, the flag is up. We have Jeremy Lee taking the pole position provisionally with Angkor Wee second, Derek Tan third, Adrian Ferguson on 4th, Benjamin Chan starting on 5th. In 6th position, Oliver Dennis, 7th, Lee Lung Nien. 8th position with Leong Koo, 9th with Peter Chua, 10th, Eric O, 11th, Vincent Kaur, 12th with Ong Kian Leong, in 13th, Mark Dilip Tan, 14th, Peng Malaku, 15th, Simon Wong, 16th, Kelvin Yong, 17th, what a shame, Brandon Lim, and 18th, Jeremy Yam retired from the race. So, what a great fight that we witnessed. Peng Malaku, Simon Wong, and Kelvin Yong even at the rear pack. Very enjoyable race put out by our Master and Veteran category. So this is the provisional grid position for the final this afternoon. Next coming up, our most anticipated category of this weekend, the senior class. A reminder again about a photo shoot straight after the senior category. Drivers, would like to appreciate that you get ready for the group photo straight after this senior category going out for their pre-final. Would appreciate if you put on your race suit, your helmet. We're going to honor every country that turned up this weekend for this race. I believe we all reciprocate to what the organizers have been doing all year, making this race so amazing. And a little request from the organizer is to have a group photo, because it's 95 entries. It's one of the largest race in Southeast Asia by far. And I think it's just going to grow. So social media is what we're trying to hit on. We are trying to grow the sport. So drivers, a reminder again, group photos straight after this category's pre-final. Thank you. I think something my fault. I can't find it here. We had 34 drivers in this category yesterday doing their qualifying and heat 1 and heat 2. We have some injury yesterday, unfortunately. We have Joshua Go and Thaddeus Lee out of action today for the pre-final. We hope both of them are well. As far as I was being told, they are all taken care of and they're both back in Singapore getting treatment. So all the best to these two drivers. We miss you guys, but surely you can watch live feed on Facebook. Still enjoy how the rest of your teammates and your friends racing in this category. So we have 31 drivers, one of the largest category for this weekend. In pole position, we have Ishan Paris. In second, we have Yuki Mishima. In third, we have Daniel, first time with us and a very, very dominating driver. Fourth position, we have Prisiato Haja, our overall championship point leader. In fifth, we have Takiharu. In sixth, Jarud John Visat. In seventh, Mitchell Chia. In eighth, Rakamulia. In ninth position, Barry Kalanor. In 10, we have Benson Lin. In 11th position, we have Romain Leroux. In 12, we have Melvin Mo. 13th position, we have Yo Hong Yang, followed by 14, Alistair Yong. In 15, we have Jacob Ang. In 16, we have Chao Mu Hua. 17th position, we have Aiden Chong. 18, Junjin Poo. In 19, Mikey Jordan. 20th position, Akmal. 21st position, Bradley Anthony. 22nd position was not here, which was Thaddeus Lee. In 23rd position will be Ethan Goodman. In 24th, Silvano Christian. 25th position, Zahar Ali. 26th position, Jaden Jin. 27th, Frederick Lee. 28th, Jason Caron. In 29th, we have Chung Zhen. In 30th, we have Lee Min Yang. In 31st, we have Chen Yin Yu, our female driver in this category. And of course, in 32nd, we have Jason Burns.
But that is enough for this kind of things, no?
Yeah. Can use because now can do a streaming.
Yeah.
One of the most exciting category to watch the whole weekend.
I already talked to them also.
They are all extremely fast drivers. All 32 drivers are capable of taking the champion for this round. All capable to be on podium. So don't underestimate the couple drivers at the rear grid. They are going to put on a fantastic show because this is the pre-final for the senior category. They know it's all of nothing for now for their final grid position later on this afternoon. In this category, we have 12 new entries this weekend. What an amazing sight to see out there, 32 go-karts with 12 new entries. Thank you for your support. We hope you enjoy the race this weekend and we'll come back for more in 2018. If you are here for the first time, do take note of a couple of cards that is coming from the rear pack. Card 201, Jason Burns. Card 258, Zahar Ali. 278, Jaden Jim. 216, Eden Guman. Silvano, card 207. These guys are going to start crawling to the front lap by lap. So pay attention to these couple of drivers while you watch the front leaders fight among themselves.
Oh. YouTube.
Here we go for the senior category of the X30 Southeast Asia 2017 round 6, the final round of the series. We are all live on Facebook, so please invite your friends to go to Facebook, X30 Southeast Asia, watch their friends race it live right now at this moment. If you haven't liked it, please do. If you haven't shared it, please do. Help us promote this sport, especially X30 Southeast Asia. What a sight to see, 30 overcuts flying past right in front of us. It is the pre-final of this race. It is also the final race. These drivers are going to go all out this afternoon. Believe me, everyone out there right now is capable of taking the front grid later on for the final. So stay tuned, enjoy the race. This is their formation lap. These guys is promoted from cadet to junior, and now they are senior. So your winners, the cadet and junior already, you know what these guys have in the pockets, the amount of experience these guys have. Stay tuned. This is the way you do a professional formation start. The rear pack will keep up 2 by 2. They need to keep 50 km per hour before the race can start. Let's see if we have the green flag. And let's see if we have a, yes, the race is on! We have Yuki Mishima right outside line. Ishan is keeping the line. We have Preciato jump straight to second already on the first corner. Yuki is trying to take back his third. Daniel Woodruff. Oh, sorry, Daniel Woodruff. Daniel has jumped up to second position already. Race is on for the senior category, the Southeast Asia X30 Challenge 2017. Remember to watch the rear grid. There's going to be a lot of overtaking in the mid grid and the rear grid. Already we see a lot of fighting going on. Critical first lap for this category. Total of 18 laps to go. Right now we have Preciato pushing hard right behind Isham Puris. Takiharu has moved himself out to 4th position. And we see Mitchell Chia is trying to take Romain at this moment. Lots of time. This is only the first lap. There's going to be a lot of action going on throughout these 18 laps. Michocha is pushing really hard. All out or nothing for these drivers. Lots of changes in positions right now. Isham Paris is still pushing really hard. He knows how fast Preciato is as well. He is not going to let his hard work this weekend taken away by anyone else. So let's see Isham Paris. 16 more laps to go. Our dear friend from Sri Lanka is dominating the race this weekend. But the race ain't over yet. It's only the pre-final. I see side-by-side racing by Mitchell Chia and Jarud. Jarud going to the inside. Some diving. Oh, go. We have Jarud, I believe. There was a... Okay, the cut is still moving. No drama, but I think there will be some unhappy drivers, but race is still on. There was a move, but it has caused a little bit of touching. Meanwhile, Prisciato is still hunting down. We have Yuki, our Japanese friend, who's been pushing hard all weekend. He is fast enough to catch up with both of them if they start to challenge each other. Behind them, Takiharu obviously is more than capable as well. Right now, the fight is Daniel and Mitchell. We have Jason Burns, who started the last. Right now he is on 13. He's still climbing the ladder. He's on championship point hunt as well. He will be on fire. This man is on mission this afternoon. He will try his best to gain as much position as possible. Right now, again, Tom 4 are still fighting. As we all know, the track is very demanding on the tires. As the laps goes by, you're going to see a lot of changes among the drivers. Right now, whoa. Melvin Moore trying to dive from the inside. Looks like Prisciato right now is leading the race already. Ishan has left Prisciato, overtaken him, but let's see if Ishan is going to push. Like I said, it's very demanding on the tires. Things are going to change as we go. There's still lots of fighting in the mid-grid. I can see between Admiral Michael Jordan, Jaden Jin, Melvin Moore are all fighting in the mid-grid, not letting any chance. They all want to qualify top 10 for the final later on this afternoon. You can see Daniel Woodruff is all over. Romain Leroux. Behind them we have Mitchell and Rakamulia fighting out. Mitchell Chia, first time in X30, is proving himself the whole weekend. A very, very fast driver. Daniel went on the inside of Romain Leroux. It's gonna stick. Is it gonna stick? Daniel has, yes, he has taken fifth position from Romain. What a move. 11 more laps to go. They are still fighting, they're still pushing. Jason Burns dive into the inside. Is he gonna stick? And yeah, Jason Burns just overtook Benson Lin. Benson is trying to get it back. No. And right behind him, Yo Hong Yang also take advantage of the situation and he's overtaking Benson Lin. The fastest man on track in this category right now is actually Yo Hong Yang, who did a 51.23. Seems to me that Briciato is actually gaining a bit of speed, pulling away from Ishan Paris. Obviously, Takiharu is also right behind Yuki right now. Is he close enough to make a move on Yuki to take third position? Let's see. Not close enough. Rakumulia dive in the inside and overtook Romain. Rakumulia stick, and right now Rakumulia is on 6th position. Looks like Takiharu has moved up to 3rd position. Right now the fight between Daniel, Rakumulia, Romain. What a move by the driver, going in. The gap between the top 4 is gapping away, and we have Daniel Woodruff, who is very, very fast driver. He's going to try and catch up with 7 more laps to go. Something is going to happen again. We have Jason Byrne right now, right behind Micho Chia. Jason Byrne, who started last right now, is in 8th position. This guy is on fire. He's on a mission right now. He knows he's fast enough. Right behind him is Yo Hong Yang, together with Jacob Ang. This is the pre-final of the senior category, and we all know that they all want the pole position very, very badly. Yep, Jason Byrne has overtaken Michao Cha. Right now he's hunting after Rakumulia for 6th position. 5 more laps to go. There's still a lot of fight between these guys in the middle. What an amazing move. Oh, we have Romain walking back to the grid now. Something happened to Romain, and he's what a shame, Romain out of the action. We don't know what happened. Our race leader is obviously on fire. He's pulling away a big gap away from Ishan Peris, who was leading the race for the first few laps. And right now, Pichato is pulling away. The fight right now should be between Takeharu and Yuki, our both friends from Japan. They have to be careful with Daniel Woodruff as well. This guy is also extremely fast. Wow, we have Jacob Ang clocking the fastest lap time right now of 51.17. That's amazing lap time for Jacob Ang. Jacob Ang is all bumper to bumper with Mitchell. Look, let's see if Jacob is capable of taking the 9th position in this category for the final later on this afternoon. Two more laps to go. All fighting for the final race this afternoon. Looks like Jacob Ang is pushing really hard right behind Mitchell on the defensive line. Jacob Ang from outside. Is he fast enough? No. Mitchell blocked it. He knows it's the last lap. He's not going to let Jacob cross him. Right now, bumper to bumper still. One final lap to go for the senior category of this pre-final in the X30 Challenge Southeast Asia 2017. One final lap. Is there any changes going to happen? We see Daniel Woodruff is close enough to Yuki, sorry. Is he fast enough for the last few corners? Is he going to make any move? Is Daniel going to try to make any move on Yuki? No, maybe not close enough. Checker breaks up. We have Pisciato Haja. Provisional pole position for final later on. Followed by Ishan Peris in 3rd. We have Takeharu in 4th. Yuki Mishima in 5th, Daniel Woodruff 6th, Lakumalia 7th, Jason Burns 8th, Yo Hong Yang 9th, Mitchell Chia 10th, Jacob Ang 11th, Shibano 12th, Benson Lin 13th, Jaru Jampisat 14th, Melvin Mo 15th, Jaren Jin 16th, Akmo 17th position, Zahir Ali 18th, Barry Carlo 19th position, Alistair Young 20th, Mikey Jordan 21st position, Bradley Anthony 22nd, Frederick Lee. In 23rd position, we have Chao Muhua. In 24th, we have Jason Caron, followed by Ethan Goodman. In 26th, Lee Min Yang. 27th, Aiden Chong. In 28th, Chen Chen. 29th, Chen Yun Yi, our female driver. And it's a shame that Romain was out of action after a couple of laps. Jun Jin Poo also out of the race. And obviously Joshua and Dallas Lee were not here. So that's the senior class. They've just gone through their pre-final, getting ready for the final. That concludes the pre-final of this weekend's race. It will be final after lunch. So drivers, I would like to invite you with your race suits to be next to the organizers room. We're gonna do the group photo straight away so that we can have a longer lunch break. Yeah, the photo shoot will come out. Please gather, drivers, please gather at the organizers room, please. A little favor that the organizer is asking. And it is good for everyone, for you to pass around your beautiful pictures. And this is a good memory for you to keep When you get older, when you stop racing, you can show all these fantastic photos. 95 drivers, it's going to be an awesome picture, so please, drivers, we do this as fast as possible so we can have lunch. And we're going to honor every country this time. We appreciate you traveling from 10 different countries coming up here just to participate in our X30 challenge. 10 different countries from Asia. So we really, really appreciate all of you. We want to take this opportunity to honor every single one that are here to be on live feed on social media.